Yo, thanks for tuning in to Celeb Source, your source for celeb news. Now, today we have, we got the battle of the lawyers, man. Jay-Z's lawyers going back and forth with Tony Busby, man. We're going to tell you a little bit about that. We got an update on your assassin, man, just letting you know what's going down, man. 50 Cent and Soulja Boy chiming in on what's going on with Jay-Z. And Drake. Again, thanks for tuning in to Celeb Source Show. If this is your first time to the channel, man, be sure to hit that like button if you feel any part of the content. We definitely appreciate that. That notification bell's waiting for your tap, so go and give it a tap. And that subscribe button's waiting for your subscription, man. So go on, touch it too. Let me see what's on the radio real quick. Okay. All right. We got Drew Hill on deck. You know what I'm saying? All right, look, check this out, man. We got 50 Cent has held up a page of Drake's op list, and the joint is super extensive, man. All right, there are like 50 people on the joint, okay? Which says a lot about bro. 50 Cent, look, I don't know why he had to do this, man, but let's see if we can go to the story real quick. All right, look. 50 Cent stopped by, to sit down with Big Boy, right? And he revealed a list. Okay, seemingly a list of Drake's ops, all right? And there's a lot of people on the list. There's like 50 people on this joint, okay? Hey, I mean, I see Adidas on there. I see A$AP Rocky on there, Bobby Altoff, Busta Rhymes, Charlamagne the G, Complex Music, Dave Free, Daylight, DJ Head, DJ Mustard, Dr. Dre, Donald Glover. There's a lot of people here. Future, Hitter, Jake Dorsey. I think these are all the people that he may have had an issue with. Jay-Z, Joe Budden, Kanye West, Kendrick Lamar. I see the sun going down, the sun coming back, sun coming back up. LeBron James, Megan Thee Stallion, Omarion. We got O'Shea Jackson Jr., Peter Rosenberg. And then, the day passes again, you know what I'm saying? The sun comes back up, I'm still going at it. Rihanna, Rick Ross, Rockefeller, Rory, man, Ryan Knight, Schoolboy Q, SZA, TDE. And then, you know what I'm saying? Christmas comes along. You know what I'm saying? Christmas passed. We in 2025. Trump done got elected. I'm still going at it. The NFL, The Weeknd. We still got Tyler, the Creator, Whitney Alford, and YG. There's too many people, man. You're not supposed to have all them kind of problems. Here's the situation, man. I think the scripture said, follow peace with all men. Without which no man will see the Lord. You know what I'm saying? You should be at peace with even your enemies. You follow what I'm saying, man? You should have a peaceful situation going on. Okay? You can't have all these ops, man, all these problems. That means there's something wrong with you. Real talk. If you got problems with everybody, the problem ain't everybody. The problem is you. You know what I'm saying? Don't be looking around like I'm talking to somebody else. I'm talking to your ass. If you got problems with no. Don't be acting. Now see that you're gonna tune me out. You see how you do? That's how you do. If you got problems with everybody, the problem is you. You know what I'm saying? You're like, well, I don't care then. I don't care. Well, then fine. You don't care. We don't like you. That's it. Okay? Look. Speaking of, the CEO assassin. Listen, we mentioned to you yesterday that the light-skinned Luigi Mangione, right? The Luigi Mangione, okay? CEO, he was arrested in Pennsylvania, to many people's dismay, all right? Apparently, the motive may have involved his grandparents. I want you to take a listen to this clip real quick.
This is Luigi Mangione. He is a 26-year-old man who was detained by authorities today in Altoona, Pennsylvania on suspicion of possibly being the one responsible for murdering Brian Thompson, the United Health CEO. Mangione was arrested after officers received a tip from a, quote, elderly person at a McDonald's in Altoona. He was found to have a silencer, a gun, a manifesto, complaining about the healthcare insurance industry, and more. According to the New York Post, Mangione's disdain for the healthcare industry is likely due to his treatment of an ailing relative. He lost his grandmother in 2013 and his grandfather in 2017. Now, upon looking at his social media, he has promoted several far-right figures, including Tucker Carlson and others. For example, this is his Twitter account, Pet Mangione, where he reposted a video of Tucker Carlson talking to Chris Cuomo. Mangione was also valedictorian at one of the top high schools in the country, then went to the University of Pennsylvania. And according to Midas Touch's latest reporting, Mangione actually left a 4-star review of the Unabomber's manifesto, stating, quote, when all other forms of communication fail, violence is necessary to survive. You may not like his methods, but to see things from his perspective, it's not terrorism, it's war and revolution. You can find that full review on the Midas Touch Twitter. This is what we know right now. Comment below your thoughts, spread the word, and follow along for all the news you need to know about. I'm just sharing the news. Please don't come at me. I'm just a messenger.
Yeah, man. Bro is mad that his grandparents passed, man. Yeah, look, man, everybody's grandparents gonna pass, bro. You know what I'm saying? I don't mean you're gonna kill people, bro. Listen, Listen, they released bro's mugshot, and what do you know? He's light skinned. You like, wait, Celeb. He's black? Hell no, he ain't black. You know he ain't black. He look black to you, man. It was a damn NYPD or whoever that clown was that tried to slip in the false narrative that he was light skinned when we all knew that's a white man. Okay? YT. Alright? They tried it though. Anyway, look at the mugshot here, man. If I'm not mistaken, it looked like bro still got on the jacket. And we saw him do the hit in the jacket. Not the one over. You can see the one under. I'm over here thinking like, yo, bro must have wanted to have gotten caught. But you got them Bushman eyebrows, okay? Like, how the cuss he ain't shave off them slugs, man, okay? Why he wasn't wearing sunglasses? Why he sitting down to eat McDonald's? They say he was caught eating a hash brown. I saw the picture of the damn thing, okay? McDonald's ain't have a drive-thru. Why you got the manifesto on your person and not in your phone? Why you still got the murder weapon, bruh? There wasn't one sewer between where you did the hit in Pennsylvania. Your name is Luigi. You couldn't stick the silencer in a pipe somewhere and whoop zone that son of a itch out of there. Okay? How the hell was you how the hell was you the valedictorian and you made all these missteps, man? And Tucker Carlson with the cuss, bro. Monopoly money. What you got going on, gang? Listen, man. Look, you still had the silencer on you. See, is it me? You know what I'm saying? I'm starting to believe that people that got C's and D's are really smarter than the people that got the damn A's and B's. Use the valedictorian. You did all of this? Anyway, here's the footage of Mr. Luigi Mangione doing the damn perp walk. Take a look.
Don't.
Oh my God! As a completely untouched and the insult, the intelligence of the American people, it's an experience.
There you go, screaming at the cameraman. Okay. What did he say? Let me see what he said. He said, let me see. Hopefully I took the picture. Did I take the picture? He said, I do apologize for any strife and trauma, but it had to be done. I said, damn. He said, these parasites had it coming. You know what I mean? I said, golly, this is good. Sir, whatever. Okay. All that screaming and stuff like that. Go to jail, sir. That's it. Just go to jail. It's over for you. Okay. It's over. Wait. Is now the time? No, not yet. Listen. So we reported to you yesterday, right? That Jay-Z was dragged into a lawsuit involving having carnal knowledge with a 13-year-old. Okay? That's what he was dragged into a lawsuit for that. All right? Jay-Z was like, I don't never respond to anybody, but I got time today. Okay? He looked at his watch. He was like, I got time today. Okay? And he was like, I'm gonna incinerate this greedy ass lawyer. And the joint was in everybody's social media feed, man. All right, next thing we know, Beyonce's mom, Tina Knowles, her Instagram account, hit the damn like button on the Jay-Z accusation. So there's a Jay-Z accusation, and it looks like the moms hit the like button. Folks was absolutely thrilled to see that. You see? We knew he did it. We knew he did it. Even Beyonce's mother said it. Shut up, okay? Shut the hell up, all right? Because as far as they was concerned, as far as they're concerned, Jay-Z definitely did it. Because they always believe he did. And they couldn't possibly be wrong if they believe that he did. Okay? They can't fathom the probability that they could possibly be wrong. And someone could potentially be more disciplined than them. So that's the thing that I think gets me. Alright? It's kind of like, I don't think Jay-Z did this. Okay? But I could be wrong. And if I don't know the man. So I could be wrong and I don't really care. I really don't care. He either did it or he did not do it. I don't believe he did it, but I could be wrong. And if it comes out, I'm not going to cry about it. There are people out there that are like, I believe he did it. And even if they were proven wrong, they're like, we don't care. Don't confuse us with the facts. We've already made up our mind. I can't stand people like that. Can't you not stand people like that, man? Anyway, so where am I at over here? So, it was said that Beyonce's mom, she hit the like button on the Jay-Z accusation. Okay? Folks was really thrilled about it. All right? Here's the thing. Look. anything is possible. All right. Do they have absolute evidence that Jay-Z did this? They don't. Okay. A lot of people that think he did it, they don't have any hardcore evidence. See, this wouldn't be so complicated if you had evidence. Okay. The only evidence they have is some strange, spurious story about Rihanna signing some paperwork in the middle of the night. Because God forbid someone 16 years old is signing paperwork in the middle of the night. Yes, it looks weird, but that doesn't mean you had sex like with the 16-year-old. Okay. I mean, I would never do it, but I'm just saying, as far as they're concerned, if an adult has a 16-year-old signing paperwork in the middle of the night and she's laughing about, they said, the only way out is through the window, they had to have had sex, okay? I mean, like I said, it looks weird, but that's the only evidence that they think they have, this spurious story. Apparently, right, the lovely Tina Knowles, Beyonce's mother, has synced what happened with the like of the statement, right? And her response is the age-old, I was hacked. She posted this. She said, this is what she said. She said, I was hacked. As you all know, I don't play about my family. So if you see something uncharacteristic of me, just know that it's not me. I went straight to the comments, okay? Folks was like, that's what they did with, quote unquote, the hack? That's what I'm saying. The account was hacked, sis. The account was hacked, and with the hack, what they did, they hacked your phone and liked one picture. That's what they did with the hack. See, it would be easier for me to believe, right? If she said, I tried to scroll past and I must have hit the picture twice. I would have, oh, okay. That's an accident. I've done that. I've liked things by trying to scroll and I didn't like that, Jay. Oh, I must have hit the thing twice, okay? I liked it by accident. But if she said I liked it by accident because my finger, whatever, I'm old. I could get with that. But my account was hacked. Oh, you mean like Shannon Sharp's account was hacked when he was getting buns? His account was hacked, wasn't it? Hey, look, I think I'm heavily a skeptic. I know I'm a skeptic, right? I don't believe the lawsuit accusation against Jay-Z. I don't care if you don't believe all victims. No, I won't. I will not believe all quote-unquote victims. No, okay? You can believe all victims if you want. But me personally, I done seen too many people lie, and I done seen too many greedy people to know that folks will lie just to get... Look, if somebody said to you, hey, look, I'll give you $20,000 if you lie. Are you gonna do it? See, I know a lot of people will. Like, hell yeah, I'll lie for $20,000, for $20K. Just one lie, I'll do it. A lot of people will do that. Imagine if you can get $1 million for one lie. Okay? Think about the amount of people that will. Let me ask you a question. Those of y'all that believe all victims. Do you believe that those people will lie for $1 million if they can get it? You know what I'm saying? If they could, then who's to say they're not going to lie in a situation? I'm not saying that they can never be victims. All of us could be victims. You know what I'm saying? And some victims have the evidence, and some victims don't. And I know you're like, oh, well, but if you're victim shaming. Hey, look, man, you gotta, if you're coming through with an accusation, you got to have evidence. I don't give a cuss. You got to have evidence. If you don't have evidence, then it's going to be a he say, she say. You know what I'm saying? But you got to have evidence. And without the evidence, it's very, you know what I mean? I'm heavily a skeptic. I don't believe the lawsuit accusation against Jay-Z. I do believe some of the accusations against the diddler, okay? I don't believe Tina Knowles' Instagram account was hacked, okay? And I didn't believe the claims of Christianity until I researched the claims, because I think it's important enough to research. I researched the claims for myself, trying to disprove them, only to find some of the most solid evidence that would be validated in a court of law. And that is according to Dr. Simon Greenleaf, who made notable contributions to the field of evidence law in the Harvard School of Law, which became the foundational text in the study of evidence law in the United States of America. Okay? Be sure to rewind what I just said. All right? You're like, wait, I'm too high. What did you say? What was you trying to say? I'm saying that the evidence for Christianity is very strong. And this is coming from somebody who wrote the foundational text for the Harvard School of Law. Okay? Now, as you could have suspected, there are other, what's playing? Yeah, that's to jump off right there. Listen, as you could have suspected, right? Other artists are weighing in on the fiasco that involves Jay-Z and the lawsuit and the whole 9 yards. Particularly Soulja Boy. Take a listen to Soulja Boy speaking on Jay-Z's circumstance with the lawsuit. Take a listen real quick.
What I'm saying, when you in this industry, bro, you gotta stand on business. They gonna lie on your name. They gonna try to take you down. They don't wanna see us winning. They don't wanna see us having this money. When you in this rap industry, when you a celebrity, you a top. You know what I'm saying? But I love all my fans. I do this for my fans, though. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a f. I've been standing on business. I already know. You know what I'm saying? Me becoming famous, I already knew I was sacrificing the regular life. I already knew what time it was. You feel me? I don't give a f. I don't give a f. I'm standing on business. Any fuck to play with this. Anybody go against this. Anybody try to stop this. Anybody try to do some weak, do some play with this. You already know what we gonna do. You feel me?
Somehow bro spun the conversation. Look, somehow bro spun the convo right back to himself. You know what I'm saying? People be self-centered, man. You know what I mean? That's the thing with a lot of these folks. They're very self-centered. Now 50 Cent has also chimed in on the Jay-Z scenario. Take a listen to what he had to say.
You're going into the Jay-Z thing.
Yeah.
And so recently we just saw, which I can. We look at the accusations,
yeah.
You know, and we're gonna get to Diddy as well. But you look at the accusations, and there's an accusation about Jay-Z and Diddy and a teenager, 13-year-old teenager.
Right.
And we were speaking about just the statement.
Right.
The statement you were saying you felt like that was calculated.
The statement is something from, you can tell it was written by a lawyer. There's a point where it kind of gets aggressive. He says you're gonna find out, like how I'll handle this. Like, and that's an attorney want to be combative with another attorney. That's not like a publicist wouldn't say those things.
Right.
Yeah.
When you see things like this, Fifth, and there's times when, like, I saw this.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and this is on your yeah, this is on. Yeah, it says I don't know what's going on, but are we still going to have the Super Bowl? I'm just asking for a friend.
Yeah, I'm asking for Kendrick. You know, I'm just trying to figure out if we're still doing everything the way. Because, look, they will fall back. But they, like the NFL, they won't necessarily be associated to that.
Right. Why do you not insert yourself, but you're on top of every topic, right?
Yeah. I'm just watching. I'm participating. I'm being part of the culture. I'm just telling my opinion.
Right.
Look, this is
part of the culture.
Like I can't say anything now. I'm out of it. I'm like I'm going to Dre's studio and just sit with Dre.
Right.
And then, maybe I stay out of trouble.
Yeah. See, look, man, I'm telling you. I don't believe it. When they said Michael Jackson done mess with all them kids, and I was like, I ain't believe that neither. I don't believe, because I do believe that there is a coordinated effort to really take down a lot of black millionaires and billionaires. I don't disbelieve that. I do believe that there is a concerted effort to take down black billionaires. I 100% believe that. I do believe the diddler is guilty of what he's done. Okay? You have hardcore evidence? I think there's too much. I think there's way too much smoke. Now, Jay-Z, look, Jay-Z's lawyer is out here burning the damn midnight oil, okay? This man is burning the midnight oil, all right? Trying to get this whole thing squared away. He working overtime to get Jay-Z off that damn hook, that they're trying to stick him on, okay? Jay-Z's lawyer is asking the judge to dismiss the lawsuit against him, and Jay wants it dismissed expeditiously, all right? Jay's lawyer posted the following. He said, let me see if I can pull it up. He said, let's see. It says, to the Honorable Annalisa Torres, right? It says, we write on behalf of our client, Sean Carter, concerning the inflammatory allegations made against him in the recently filed amended complaint. Based on the meritless and frivolous accusations, Mr. Carter filed a motion to deny plaintiff's request to proceed anonymously, pursuant to, because remember we told you that they didn't want the person to anonymously do this. It says, due to the highly sensitive nature of this matter and the intense media scrutiny has generated, we respectfully request to be heard on an expedited basis. So can we get this taken care of quickly? Okay. For the avoidance of doubt, Mr. Carter is entirely innocent. This is a shakedown. He is not mentioned, referenced, or implicated in any way in the criminal investigation of Mr. Combs. He is neither a target nor a person of interest in that investigation. Adding to the urgency of this matter, attorney Tony Busby has orchestrated months-long press campaign aimed at inflaming public opinion and escalating the events in real time on social media platforms. Every day and in real time. Mr. Busby continues to amplify these false narratives, exploiting the legal process to generate media attention and damage Mr. Carter's reputation. This relentless campaign underscores the need for a fast-track hearing to address these issues promptly and to prevent further harm. The plaintiff's request to proceed anonymously is both procedurally improper and unsupported by law. The Federal Rule of Civil Procedure requires all parties to be named in their pleadings, reflecting the bedrock principle of transparency in judicial proceedings. Plaintiff has failed to demonstrate any compelling circumstances that would justify an extraordinary departure from this rule. Furthermore, the plaintiff's allegations, coupled with the conduct of her counsel, Tony Busby, suggest a deliberate attempt to leverage the judicial process to generate unwarranted media attention and pressure Mr. Carter into a settlement. Essentially, they're saying, man, they just trying to get paid. This misuse of a legal system undermines both its integrity and Mr. Carter's ability to defend himself effectively. It is critical that plaintiffs' identity be disclosed so that Mr. Carter can investigate and respond to the claims fully and fairly. In essence, they're saying this should not be anonymous. He needs to be able to face his accuser. We further note that the timing of this filing coincides with ongoing media coverage of unrelated matters involving Mr. Combs' criminal trial, in which Mr. Busby does not represent victims, underscoring the prejudicial and retaliatory nature of plaintiff's claims. The amended complaint appears designated not to seek justice, but to amplify unsubstantiated allegations and harm Mr. Carter's reputation by Mr. Busby. Allowing the plaintiff to proceed anonymously would deny Mr. Carter the fundamental right to confront the accuser, while simultaneously enabling plaintiff and her counsel to conduct a trial by media. Given these circumstances, we respectfully urge the court to deny the plaintiff's request to proceed anonymously and dismiss the complaint pursuant to Rule 12. This matter is of the utmost importance, and we request an expedited hearing to address. I'm with it 100%. It sounds like they're saying dismiss the case and expose the person. I'm with it 100%, man. I honestly am. I know a lot of people don't agree with that because they're like, yeah, but then they can threaten the people. Hey, look, man, if you are trying to tarnish think about what this is saying about this man. Like, imagine this, right? What if this person is lying? If this person is lying, ain't that heinous towards Jay-Z? I'm not saying the man is perfect. I'm saying if the person is lying, then that's heinous against him because that's tarnishing his image. If he truly did this, then the man should be under the jail. If Jay-Z truly did this, or anybody truly does this, I don't care how much money they got, they should be under the jail. But if they didn't do it, the other person should not only be exposed, but they should go to prison for that, because that's tarnishing somebody's reputation. You follow what I'm saying, man? Anyway, it looks like he about to watch how long Tony Busby. He about to watch how long that billionaire money is about to stretch in the legal realm. You know what I mean? Which to me, I guess that's where I don't know. What do you think about this, right? What if lawyer money could only stretch as far as it could stretch for whoever has the least amount of funds? You know, you see what I'm saying? Like if there was a cap. Like, because I know what can happen, right? Jay-Z's a billionaire, so he could pay for this thing to just keep dragging out until the person with less money don't got enough money anymore. And then they could win. You see what I'm saying? And then they could tap out. Like, if the case is between a billionaire and a thousandaire, right? If the most one could put out, let's say, for a legal case is $7,000. It would be, to me, I'm thinking in my head, like, well, then maybe it would be like good if both parties can cap out paying the legal fees at $7,000. And then we'll see who win off of the $7,000 that we both had to pull out. You know what I'm saying? But I think it's unfair. Like, if I could only pull out $7,000 for my legal fees, but you could put $120,000 in your legal fees, I feel like you're going to win. You know what I mean? I think, like, it should be capped for whoever got the lowest amount of money. You know what I'm saying? Maybe I don't know what I'm talking about, but let me know what you think about that. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? And I also believe that the public defenders, they should be the top of the line public defenders. Like, public defenders should get paid more, and their level of expertise should be absolutely professional. You know what I mean? Like A1 professional. You know what I'm saying? I don't think like a public defender should be like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't think that their expertise level should be very low. I think it should be unusually high, so that a person that can't afford it has like the best public defender, man. You know what I'm saying? But that would be like fair for the poor. But whatever. Who listens to, you know what I'm saying? Who's looking out for the damn poor? Nobody. Now the lawyer Tony Busby. Wait. This is my last story. He's issued a statement. All right? He's issued a statement concerning the lawsuit. Okay. Wait, ain't Tony Busby the guy that's representing like 120 people against Diddler? I'm pretty sure he is. And bro is the one that has that, if you've been touched by the Diddler, please call this hotline. You know what I mean? That's why I questioned this guy, okay? This lawsuit, I question it, okay? Speaking of which, I'm going to read to you Tony Busby's statement. All right, he posted a statement. The joint reads as follows. It says, let me see if I can pull it up. It goes, Tony Busby's statement says, Dear Honorable Torres, this is Tony Busby's side. He's saying on December 8th, today's my dad's birthday, I gotta call him. On December 8th, the plaintiff filed an amended complaint naming my client, Sean Carter. Wait. Am I misreading this? Who's this from? Let me see who's this from. This is from Jay-Z's lawyer. Oh, this is from Jay-Z's lawyer. Okay. All right. So my bad. Let me bring it back. Okay. Jay-Z's lawyer wrote something else to the judge. They said on December 8th. Wait. I gotta make sure this is right. Can I make sure this is right? Hold on for a second. All right, look, I had it right. Okay. Jay-Z's lawyer posted this. They said, my client, Sean Carter, as a defendant in a lawsuit on December 9th, we filed a motion seeking to have the court declined to permit the plaintiff to proceed anonymously. As noted in that motion, the plaintiff's attorney, Tony Busby, has engaged in a campaign to leverage unfounded and heinous allegations against celebrities to secure large settlements. He seeks neither justice nor peace for his victims. He seeks only to benefit himself. So notice what Jay-Z's lawyer is doing here. They're saying that they're now waging this against the lawyer himself. It says, on the afternoon of December 9th, after we submitted the motion and accompanied exhibits, our officers received outreach through the phone and email from an individual who provided her name to us. Mary Henderson spoke to this woman, okay, who informed Miss Henderson that she had previously reached out to Busby's law firm with respect to allegations of trafficking and abuse unrelated to Mr. Combs or Mr. Carter, okay? The Busby firm representatives with whom she spoke asked the woman when she met Diddy, even though her account did not relate to Diddy, you know what I'm saying? Members of the Busby firm encouraged this woman to pursue her claims anonymously, even though she didn't have any interest in doing so. Are you listening to this? So Jay-Z's lawyer has sent out a letter to the judge saying that someone contacted the Busby firm and the Busby firm encouraged her to pursue her claims anonymously. That's one. It also says anonymously. When the woman raised wanting to talk to law enforcement, she was informed that it was not encouraged, quote unquote. After several outreaches, the woman again spoke with members of the Busby firm, who she felt was pressing her to make allegations of being drugged, held down, and physically assaulted, allegations that were not true. When the woman declined to adopt the version of events proposed by members of the Busby firm, she was summarily dropped as a client. Though the woman provided her identity to Miss Henderson, she wishes to remain unnamed at this time for fear of retaliation by the Busby firm. The information provided by this woman is in the declaration of Marie Henderson attached here too as Exhibit A. So, get this, okay? Just to clarify what we just read to you, all right? This was Jay-Z's law firm notifying the judge that someone called the Busby law firm and was encouraged to lie and make information up, allegedly, right? Against the diddler, okay? This is insane. This is absolutely insane, okay? Now, did Busby's firm say anything? Yeah, they did. They did. All right, we're gonna get to what Busby's firm said, but before we even do that, let me head on over to my shout outs real quick. All right, give me 1 second. I'm gonna go to my shout outs real quick. This stuff is insane, man. It's about to get real. It's about to get real messy, man. Super hairy, man. All right. Look. Shout out to Faith. Faith said, "Yo, thanks for the health lesson on THC and 420. As an avid chronic 420 smoker, med patient, this breaks my heart and motivates me at the same time to quit for my health and my future and my family." I forgot what I said. She said, "You're not stupid, ugly, or dumb. Thanks, Celeb, and keep doing what you do. Long as you reach one of us, we apply and pass it on. Each one teach one. Thanks." Yeah, no doubt, man. And again, man, I don't want nobody to be addicted to anything. What I was speaking was against, largely, did I remember? I was speaking against smoke, and knowing that smoke, there's no form of smoke that doesn't damage your lungs, okay? I was largely speaking against smoke. I think there's other forms of taking in like THC and cannabinol and all this other stuff, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to you, man. I'm hoping that, you know, you're able to do the walk successfully, man. You know what I'm saying? That is the walk of not being addicted to substances. Pamela Brown said Luigi mad because they called him light skinned. I don't know. Yeah, Luigi probably mad because they called him light skinned, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Luigi lost it. I think what bugged me out about the CEO assassin situation is all the women. I was told, my people were telling me, she was on Facebook. She said the amount of women that spoke about the different positions that Luigi could take them in. I said, man, these people got to be slower than a furthermucker, man. Just because they look at a person and say, oh, you might be mildly attractive, you're going to automatically jump to that, so therefore they can have the most intimate relations with you possible? I said, damn, folks is thirsty out here, man. You know what I'm saying? I told you women are nasty. Listen, honest freshly. I know there's a lot of women that ain't nasty. I mean, let me just make sure I throw that out there, okay? A lot of women are chaste, but there's a lot of women that ain't. Men too, because it's men that sleeping with him. Honest Freshly said, the limo driver said, did he like them 13-year-olds? Stop it. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't believe it, Honest Freshly. I don't believe it neither, man. I don't. Well, wait. I don't believe the thing about Jay-Z, okay? Somebody else said, Celeb Source, Matt, M-A-A-T, said, Celeb Source, I thought, she said, Celeb Source, I thought they worship the Most High. I thought you worship the Most High. You worship Jay-Z, a mere man that came to learn life lessons like every other human. I'm like, what the hell is she talking about? Listen, man. Listen. How can I say this? Okay, DJ Cheddar, he also said something similar. My man said, yo, you got bamboozled, my guy. Gay-Z, fool celeb. Damn shame. Why you gotta be Gay-Z? You saw him do something gay? I never seen Jay-Z do something gay. What makes you say Gay-Z? I want to know that. Like, give me the evidence of why he's gay. You saw him kissing another man. You saw him stroking another man's, like, you know what I'm saying, back or something, like rubbing his back and giving him one of them weird massages and stuff like that, rubbing on his penis. Did you see this, DJ Cheddar? Please post, because, you be showing up every day. Please post the evidence of where you saw Jay-Z doing some gay stuff. If you can't post it, then I want to know what makes you say he's gay. Where you getting this information from? You follow what I'm saying, man? I done seen a video. I done seen Diddy rub somebody's lips, another man's lips, rubbing on the man's lips, cleaning the man's mouth off and stuff like that. Okay, he says all kinds of weird stuff. Diddy said a lot of stuff that's just like very, very questionable, like where your question marks start popping over your head and stuff like that. So I just want to know, DJ Cheddar, where you get that Jay-Z is gay. Okay, that's number one. Number two, let me just make sure I make this very clear. Let me make this very clear to you and Matt. Okay, Jay-Z, I don't like Jay-Z's like as an artist, as a rapper. I'm impressed that he could freestyle, but I'm nowhere near thinking Jay-Z is like top rapper. No way, no how. Okay, GOAT. I don't see how folks see it. They must have saw the money and there's no way this man is considered like a lyrical genius. No way. Okay. Top 5? Hell no. Top 10? Nope. Okay. Top 20? I still wouldn't put him in there. Okay. I think Grand Poobah rhymed better than, you know what I'm saying? And Grand Poobah, I think Grand Poobah, his flow was sick. You know what I'm saying? I don't think so. I don't think so at all. Okay. So it's not like I'm deeply invested in Jay-Z as an artist. I don't think he is a great rapper. You know what I mean? So I think a lot of people just say, and mind you, yeah, I'm not putting Jay-Z in no top 10. I'm not, you know what I'm saying? I wouldn't put Biggie in my top 10 neither. You're like, oh, that's blasphemy. Shut up. Okay. Just because you follow the crowd don't mean everybody follow the crowd, man. The man's not in top 10 neither. Biggie's lyrics was, my boy was asking me, man. I don't even know why I'm going here. My boy was asking me, he's like, what you think about Biggie Smalls? He's like, I don't think he's very impressive. I was like, I don't think he's very impressive either, man. What'd he say differently than anybody else? The 10 Crack Commandments was hot. But I mean, I don't think he's any different from 11 million other rappers that I heard 50 million times over, okay? He wasn't blowing me away with his lyrics neither. You know what I'm saying? Where we at over here? My bad. Talonda Barnett said, Celeb, I don't usually go against a lot of what you say. It's okay if you do though. She said, I just shake my head. She said, but this time on a young girl, I'll say you're wrong saying that she should say who she is, because did you not hear what Busby said about all the things that Jay-Z has been doing to him and his family? Come on, you can't be deaf. How in the hell is she going to protect herself from this man that's already doing things to her lawyer? This one, I can't with you. Did you not hear about what he's done to his own firstborn son? Oh, okay. She said, I have to say, go do your research and don't be so fanned out over a ninja. You don't know. And personally, just because you haven't heard anything, he hasn't had enough money to keep the BS on the low. Have a nice day. I have to take a break from you because you might be smoking. Okay, I hope you enjoy your break and have a lot of peace. You know what I'm saying? And we disagree. We disagree. Okay. I'm not, just to be clear, I'm not a Jay-Z fan when it comes to his music. I do, his business acumen, I think it's incredible. You know what I mean? Are his business practices ethical? I don't know. You know what I mean? But I'm not a Jay-Z fan in the slightest. Okay. Like I said, he wouldn't make my top 20. All right. But I don't hate him. He ain't never hurt me. I hate the fact that he names himself Jehovah. I think that's blasphemy. You follow me? So I don't like the fact that he was dancing with the witch. I saw that video. But I mean, you know, the man is a human and he makes errors just like all of us. You know what I mean? So just because he makes errors, I'm not gonna go ahead and say that these accusations are accurate. Nor will I say, and I do believe that he has a right to face his accuser, because at the end of the day, if Jay-Z is really, if he's innocent, then it's dead wrong what they doing to him. You know what I mean? Where we at over here? A shout out to Coffee Break. She said, how close were those family members before you were a billionaire or a millionaire? Yeah, that's an excellent question. I think what she's alluding to is the idea that, like, you know, if Jay-Z wasn't really close with the family, there's a lot of family members that wouldn't be close to you normally, and then you become a millionaire or billionaire, and all of a sudden they think they should get something. We barely talk. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, let's wrap this bad boy up. I think I kept you here long enough, man. And finally, all right, so this guy Tony Busby, apparently he's posted his statement. All right, the lawyer Busby. Here's what he said. He said, so the New York Times contacted me to ask for my response to rapper Jay-Z's allegation that I tried to extort and blackmail him. My response is pretty straightforward. What's your response, Tony? He said, no one has made any threats. Jay-Z's assertions are bogus and laughable. Instead, our firm sent a standard demand letter seeking a mediation on behalf of a woman who alleges that Jay-Z sexually assaulted her as a minor. seeking a mediation. Let me keep reading. He said, the letter was vetted and approved by our client, whose preference was to attempt resolution short of filing a lawsuit. So the client is seeking mediation, they're seeking resolution. This approach is common in these types of cases. What you are seeing played out now is a coordinated and desperate effort to focus the public's attention on me personally to avoid attention on the allegations made by my clients. I think Jay-Z's response already said, like, this is false, and what is more to say about it? This is fake. How am I go about denying what didn't happen? You know what I mean? It didn't happen. That's all I gotta say. That's what he's saying. This effort has included harassing my family, colleagues, and even offering my former clients money to sue me, which is illegal. When an alleged perpetrator behaves in this manner, wildly asserting that a basic demand letter is quote-unquote extortion, and aggressively using the media to attack the opposing lawyer while at the same time ignoring the allegations being made by the alleged victim, it reminds me of a famous line from Shakespeare: "The lady doth protest too much, methinks." Close quote. I think this is a weak argument for a lawyer. I mean, and I have the right to say that. I think this is a very weak argument that he's making. We intend to address all of these issues with the court in due course. Let me be clear. We will not be bullied or intimidated by these shenanigans, and our clients won't be silenced. Close quote. I like, what would be, here's my thing, right? What would be the purpose of mediation? You know what I'm saying? If he's like, my client is seeking mediation, what's the purpose of mediation? Isn't mediation for the purpose of financial compensation? Help me understand if I'm wrong, because, it's possible that I could be slow. So help me understand. Please, someone in the comments. I'm asking for assistance because I need help, okay? Help me understand. Is not the purpose of mediation for some form of financial compensation? Or is it for like maybe therapy? What is it for? Why would the client want mediation with Jay-Z? Okay? What would be the purpose? To get him to sit down and agree that he did it? Would the mediation be like, how can I say this? What would be obtained through mediation? An apology? Like, I could see no other purpose for mediation except for financial compensation. And that's why I'm not buying it. I'm not saying bro never did anything wrong, but I don't believe the lawsuit. Can I be wrong? Of course. What do I personally believe? Not this lawsuit. You know what I'm saying? What? Are you mad that I don't agree with you about that? I don't really care, okay? It happens. You know what I mean? We just gonna agree to disagree agreeably. You know what I mean? But let me tell you something, man. Let me tell you something, okay? If the collard greens don't stink, boil that for the mucker. You know what I'm saying? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. What I mean when I say that, okay? Let us know your thoughts in the comments. Be sure to like. Be sure to subscribe. Let me know where you stand on this, because I just said a whole lot of opinion, okay? What I believe. But I want to know what you believe, okay? I'm asking you in the comments below. You know how we do. We're going to read some of y'all comments out loud because I respect what y'all got to say. So what are your thoughts? I want to know, am I in the majority? Am I in the minority? How do you feel about this Jay-Z lawsuit? Are you buying it? Okay. Do you know Jay-Z personally? If you do, then, you know what I'm saying? On your burner account, let me know what you think about it based off of what you know about bro. From the public persona that we see of Jay-Z, I feel like it's not true. You know what I mean? But let me know what you think. Okay. Maybe I'm misreading it right. Maybe there's something that I didn't take into consideration. Let us know your thoughts. And please show me your evidence if you think Jay-Z is gay. Okay. I don't think he is, personally. Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Be sure to like. Be sure to subscribe. Thanks for tuning in to Celeb Source, your source. And when I say evidence. Thanks for tuning in to Celeb Source, your source for celeb news.